All right, everybody, I'm not here on Saturday because I have a family obligation, which has been freestanding, and I think I mentioned that. That's why we were here on Thursday. So I proofed just 3. I made 3 successful prints using the perfect registration system, which is where you print on the acetate, and then you lift it up. And while the screen is up there, after you've printed on it, you print on the acetate and you line up your image on the acetate. Boom, so that you know your print underneath is going to be straight. You then mark the corners of your print and you put it in the same spot for that color every single time. So it always falls, no matter which print you're on, in the same spot, and your blue goes in the same spot. Then, once that's dry, and to dry it, you come over here. This is how you get it done, nice and fast. You come over here, and on the lowest setting of the heat gun, you heat set your print. It takes like 12 seconds. Once that's done, you can put it over on the drying rack and continue with the rest of your print. Once you want to put another color on it, so long as you've heat set it, you bring it on over. And you'll see with the screen, there's 3 areas of text. If I want to print the baby blue, and then I want to go over and print the red, which is the second lightest color, I'm just going to put tape, clear tape, where the baby blue is. That is not clean yet. You just put clear tape over where the baby blue is, and that will cover this up. You also want to put clear tape down here just in case. And then you take one of our tiniest squeegees, something bigger, no bigger than this, and you run your print kind of sideways. So you have your screen up here, your registration down here, your paper goes in. I just cut these papers right now. You can try it with newsprint or the white paper that's next to the computer desk in there. And I just made them about the same size. As long as you line up that right-hand corner every time, you'll be fine. You can see where the baby blue is gonna lie. You pull that down, grab your squeegee, and pull the baby blue ink. Only pull it to about the middle so that it's easy cleanup. Once you pull it to the middle, lift up, try not to get it over in the other area, and move your screen. Grab your print and take it over and heat proof it like I mentioned. You repeat this process for each, just remembering that you want to cover up the area of the screen that you're not going to use. To register and to print your red, you do the same thing. You put your next one down and you line it up so that it matches the perfect registration. So you move it, the blue and the red at that point should line up. And if it doesn't, you need to finesse it. Once you get it to line up, and make sure you use a good, nice, not curly, but straight piece of acetate so it lies flush and flat. Pull that up and mark your corners again. Perfect registration every time. And then your print will go in that L bracket every single time. Pull down your screen and then pull your red ink again, having that down. Just click to the side, not too far, print, print. And then once that's done, once again, you'll take that over and you'll heat set it. Now, once you're all done with that, you should have something that looks like this, like a really DIY looking logo. Pretty cute, right? Then you're gonna take all of your DIY 30 plus logos into the board shear room, and you're gonna trim ever so gently your soap label down. And I would suggest not running it all the way to the edge, letting a little white show, no biggie, but just making it look nice and clean. Oops, see, that's even a little too tight. Trimming that down. All right, once that's good to go, because you've printed 3 colors now, you've heat set them. I didn't even heat set mine. I was rushing. It's 7 something at night and me and Daryl are still here. Then you grab a bag and the label. And then a bar of soap will go inside. Do we have any of the soaps down here? A bar of soap will go inside, like